Discover the magic of Vietnam, a comprehensive travel guide. Vietnam is a country filled with rich history, stunning landscapes, and vibrant culture. From the terraced rice fields of Sapa to the bustling streets of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam offers something for every kind of traveler. Whether you're drawn to its natural beauty, cultural heritage, or culinary delights, this Southeast Asian gem promises an unforgettable experience. In this guide, we will explore the best seasons to visit, top travel destinations, the culture of Vietnamese food and drinks, festivals, cultural etiquette, and tips for navigating public transportation. A brief history of Vietnam. Vietnam has a long and complex history that dates back thousands of years. Its early civilizations were heavily influenced by Chinese culture, and the country remained under Chinese rule for over a millennium. By the 10th century, Vietnam had gained independence, but its history was marked by repeated struggles against foreign powers, including the French and the Americans in more recent times. Today, Vietnam stands as a rapidly developing country that blends ancient traditions with modern advancements. Its historical resilience and unique culture make it a fascinating place for tourists seeking both adventure and education. Seasons in Vietnam, when to visit. Vietnam's climate varies from north to south, making it possible to visit the country at any time of year depending on the region you want to explore. The country can generally be divided into three main regions: North, Central, and South, each with its own distinct climate. 1. Spring, February to April. Spring is one of the best times to visit Vietnam, particularly if you're planning to explore the North and Central regions. The weather during this season is mild, with pleasant temperatures ranging from 17 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, 62 degrees Fahrenheit to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, making it ideal for trekking, sightseeing, and visiting historical sites. What to expect? Comfortable temperatures for exploring the North, Hanoi, Sapa, and Central regions, Hue, Da Nang. Lush landscapes and blooming flowers in rural areas. Excellent time for visiting UNESCO World Heritage sites like Halong Bay and Hoi An. 2. Summer, May to August. The summer months bring hot and humid weather to most of Vietnam, especially in the northern and central regions. While this season is often rainy, it's still a good time to visit the southern areas, such as Ho Chi Minh City and the Mekong Delta, which experience relatively drier weather. If you enjoy beach destinations, the coastal cities of Nha Trang and Da Nang are great summer escapes. What to expect? Warm and rainy weather in the north and central regions. Dry and hot weather in the south, making it ideal for beaches and water activities. Ideal time to explore the coastal cities of central and southern Vietnam. 3. Autumn, September to November. Autumn is another fantastic time to visit Vietnam, particularly in the northern and central regions. The temperatures begin to cool, and the rainfall decreases, providing perfect conditions for outdoor exploration and cultural tours. What to expect? Cooler weather in the north, perfect for trekking in Sapa and Ha Giang. Best time to visit Halong Bay for clear skies and calm waters. Lesser crowds and lower prices as it falls outside of the peak tourist season. 4. Winter, December to January. Winter in Vietnam can vary drastically depending on the region. In the north, temperatures can drop to as low as 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, or lower, especially in mountainous areas like Sapa. Meanwhile, the central and southern parts remain relatively warm, making it a great time to visit. What to expect? Chilly weather in the north, especially in Hanoi and Sapa. Warm and sunny weather in the south, ideal for visiting Ho Chi Minh City and Phu Quoc Island. Festive atmosphere with the Tet, Lunar New Year, celebrations in January or February. Must-see destinations in Vietnam. 1. Halong Bay. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Halong Bay is famous for its emerald waters and towering limestone islands. Visitors can enjoy boat cruises, kayaking, and cave explorations. The area is also known for its seafood, which is a must-try during your stay. 2. Hanoi. The capital city of Vietnam, Hanoi, blends the old and new with its French colonial architecture, ancient temples, and bustling markets. Don't miss iconic sites such as the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, the Temple of Literature, and the Old Quarter. 3. Hoi An. Hoi An is an ancient town known for its well-preserved architecture, rich history, and vibrant lantern-lit streets. Explore its charming alleyways, enjoy tailor-made clothes, and visit the nearby beaches of An Bang and Cua Dai. 4. Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. Formerly known as Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City is Vietnam's largest and most dynamic metropolis. The city is famous for its historical landmarks such as the War Remnants Museum, Chu Chi Tunnels, and the Grand Notre Dame Cathedral. 5. Sapa. If you're a nature lover, Sapa in the north is a must-visit. Known for its terraced rice fields and misty mountains, Sapa offers excellent trekking opportunities and a chance to learn about the ethnic minority groups that live in the region. 6. Phu Quoc Island. For beach lovers, Phu Quoc Island is a tropical paradise with white sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters. It's an ideal spot for snorkeling, diving, and soaking in the sun. The culture of foods and drinks in Vietnam. Vietnamese cuisine is renowned for its balance of flavors, fresh ingredients, and aromatic herbs. Each region has its own specialties, but some must-try dishes include 1. Pho. This iconic noodle soup is a Vietnamese staple. It consists of rice noodles, herbs, and either beef or chicken in a savory broth. While it originated in the north, pho is enjoyed throughout the country. 2. Banh mi. A fusion of French and Vietnamese cuisine, banh mi is a popular street food sandwich made with a crispy baguette, stuffed with a variety of fillings such as pork, pâté, pickled vegetables, and herbs. 3. Goi Cuan. Fresh spring rolls. Goi Cuan is a healthy and refreshing dish made with rice paper rolls filled with shrimp, pork, vermicelli noodles, and fresh herbs, typically served with a dipping sauce. 4. Ca Phi Trung. Egg coffee. Unique to Vietnam, egg coffee is a must-try beverage. Made with egg yolk, sugar, condensed milk, and coffee, it creates a creamy and rich drink that is both satisfying and indulgent. Yearly festivities and festivals. 1. Tet Nguyên Đán, Lunar New Year. Tet, the Vietnamese Lunar New Year, is the most important celebration in the country. It usually takes place in late January or early February and is marked by family gatherings, traditional food, and the exchange of leaves. The Mid-Autumn Festival is celebrated with lantern processions, mooncakes, and activities for children. It's a time to give thanks for the harvest and enjoy time with family. 3. Hue Festival. Every 2 years in April, held in the former imperial capital, the Hue Festival showcases traditional Vietnamese music, dance, and cultural performances. It's a great way to experience Vietnam's rich cultural heritage. Cultural etiquette and tips for travelers. Vietnamese people are warm and welcoming, but it's important to respect local customs and traditions. Here are a few key etiquette tips for travelers. 1. Greetings. A slight bow or nod of the head is a common way to greet someone in Vietnam. When addressing someone, use titles such as An for men and Chi for women, followed by their name. 2. Dress modestly. While beach attire is acceptable in coastal areas, it's important to dress conservatively when visiting temples or rural areas. Cover your shoulders and knees out of respect for local customs. 3. Remove shoes. When entering someone's home or certain temples, it's customary to remove your shoes. If unsure, look for shoes left outside the entrance as a sign. 4. Avoid touching heads. In Vietnamese culture, the head is considered the most sacred part of the body. Avoid touching someone's head, especially children, as it is seen as disrespectful. Public transportation etiquette. Vietnam has a variety of transportation options, from buses and taxis to motorbike rentals. Here are a few tips for using public transport. Buses. Vietnam's bus system is extensive, but it can be crowded. Always give up your seat for the elderly, pregnant women, or children. Motorbikes. Renting a motorbike is a popular way to get around, especially in cities like Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi. Always wear a helmet and follow local traffic rules. Taxis and ride-hailing. Use reputable taxi services like My Lang or Vinasun, and always make sure the meter is running. Alternatively, you can use ride-hailing apps like Grab. Vietnam is a destination that offers diverse experiences, from exploring historical landmarks to tasting world-renowned cuisine. Whether you're visiting for a cultural immersion or an adventurous getaway, Vietnam's beauty and charm will captivate your heart. Remember to respect local customs, plan your trip based on the seasons, and immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of this vibrant country. Happy travels!